Hello, thank you for calling DirectCast. This is Alexander speaking, and my employee number is EX22309. How can I help you today? Okay, so you'd like to switch your cable over to digital? That won't be a problem, and I'd just like to let you know that this call is being recorded just to assure quality service. Is that all right? Okay, great. So we'll move right along. First of all, do you currently have an account with us? All right, so you're a first-time client. No, that's no problem. That's actually great. We love to provide our services to new people, but I do need to know if you're currently with any of our competitors. You aren't? Oh, yeah, I did the whole 3 channels for free thing myself for quite some time. But as you know, now is the time to be setting up your account because soon digital and fiber optic will be nationwide, and even those channels that you've always had, whether you've had cable or not, will no longer be available. There's not going to be any analog programming left. So I'm going to ask you a few questions to set up your customer profile. Is now an okay time to be doing that? Okay, that's fantastic. So we'll start with the basic questions. So is the account going to be in your name? It is? Okay. So what are your first, middle, and last names? All right, so John Maxwell Debison. Let me make sure I'm spelling this correctly. I have D as in dark, E as in easy, B as in beach, I as in ice, S as in sugar, O as in once, and M as in mother. Oh, N, sorry. Okay, N as in neighbor? No problem. Now, what is your date of birth? October 3rd, 1978. Okay. And now I'm going to need the phone number that you'd like listed on the account. All right, so area code 902-564-4444. Okay, that's fine. Now, if you have an email address, would you like to provide that now? Just your first and last names at hotmail.com. So John Debison with an N at hotmail.com. All right, so I've added that on there. Now I need your billing address. Okay, so let me make sure I have this correct as well. 1526 as in 1526 Peach Drive, Maryville. That's all fine? Okay, wonderful. So lastly, for identification purposes, if you're ever going to need to call customer service in the future, I'd like you to choose a password, and I do recommend not using anything too obvious, such as your birthday or your middle name. And I would like it to have letters and numbers just for optimal security. So you can have a second to think of, okay, you'd like Ravenclaw 17? Oh, you've been waiting to have an excuse to use that, have you? Well, I'm glad we gave you your chance. So I'm currently emailing you your account details. So those are sent off. Now just keep them in a safe place. Keep them in a folder where you might keep your passwords or any other information. All right, so we can move on to what kind of cable package you'd like now. And I'm just going to name the options as well as the price point, all right? And I will start just from high to low, so if you're going to make a decision about something a little pricier, you'll get to hear that option first, but you'll know that it's kind of going in descending order, because I find that's the best way to make the decision. All right, so our first package is the super package, basically. It comes with all your regular channels, such as the popular American networks like NBC and CBS, or Fox, like you're used to having. And it also comes with all your Canadian channels, CTV, ATV, CBC, Global, they're all there. And it'll have your local cable access channel, it'll have your cartoon channels like YTV or Teletoon, and it also comes with Comedy Network, Bravo, TLC, anything that you'd have with regular full-tier cable. The bonus features that it comes with are a DVR recorder, which is very popular right now and great if you have a very busy schedule and can't really dedicate a certain time frame each week to sit down and watch your favorite programs. And it also comes with a few movie channels like MPix and Diva and Showtime and let's see, what else do we have here? IFC and Action. It also comes with the on-demand options as well. So that's basically where you rent a movie off the television just like you'd rent it from the video store. Okay, and the price point on that one is $95 a month, taxes in. And no, don't worry, I do understand that is a bit steep and it's not for everybody. We're not trying to upsell anything here. We just want you to get whatever's best for you. So I'm just going to name off the other packages, and I'm not going to say anything to influence your decision in any way. It's totally in your hands, no worries. So the second package also comes with the DVR recorder, but it doesn't come with any of the movie channels or any of the specialty channels such as MTV or Game Show Network. It's basically full tier cable plus your DVR recorder. That's probably our most popular package right now, and it runs at $65 a month, taxes in. Okay, you're going to think about that one? No problem. I'm still going to give you the third option, which is our cheapest package. So it runs at $35 a month, and it is still full tier cable. You don't have the DVR recorder. You also don't have any of the movie channels or MTV or anything like that, but you'll still have Comedy Network and Bravo and Showcase and Spike and TLC and Discovery, as well as I mentioned before, the American channels and the Canadian channels that you're used to having. You'd like that one? Okay, yep, no, that's perfect for the casual TV watcher, and yes, it does have the Weather Network. You're a man after my own heart, aren't you? I don't even know what happened to looking outside to check on the weather, but it definitely has the Weather Network. So we'll set you up for package 3 then. There. So all that's left to complete your profile here is to actually get your cables set up. So where it's a digital box, we will need to send a tech to your house. So I have a few options of available time frames. Now, Monday to Friday next week, every day we do have techs available, and I have morning time slots between 8 a.m. and noon. So is there any particular day that would be better than another day, or any that are conflicting? Okay, so you work Monday to Thursday days, so Friday? All right, and does the 8 a.m. to 12 noon time frame work for you? It does? Okay, that's great. Now, I have to add that there is an activation fee at the door. It's $35, which will cover your first month of service, basically. So you're essentially just paying for your first month of programming up front. And we accept cash, we accept debit cards, and all major credit cards. I think the only one we don't accept is Discover, but Visa, MasterCard, American Express are all fine. Would you like to choose your payment method now? You would? Okay, debit? All right, so I'll make sure that the tech that we send to your house has the debit machine on him. So just to recap what we've done here today, Mr. Devison, we've opened your account and we've signed you up for package 3, which is full tier cable at $35 a month after taxes. We set your installation and activation date for next Friday, and the tech will be there between 8 in the morning and 12 noon to set everything up, and you're going to be paying him at the door with your debit card. All right? Okay, perfect. Is there anything else I can help you with? No? Okay, that's great. Oh, no, thank you. As I said before, we love finding new clients, and we hope that you're satisfied with our service. And the number that you called today is toll-free, and any questions or concerns or any problems you may have, feel free to call back, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, well, thank you for calling DirectCast. Again, you were speaking with Alexandra, employee number EX22309. You have a great day, Mr. Devison.